Hi, it's Ange, and you are listening to Divinely Connected. This is your daily message for Friday, May 12th. We pulled the Law of Attraction card. We did talk about that briefly a little bit this week, but we are going into it today. The Law of Attraction is a universal law that states that what you put your time and attention on, what you think about, what you anticipate, is what comes to you. Okay. So the card itself says keep your thoughts positive and surround yourself with positive people and situations, and you will attract more positivity into your life. Okay. And to simplify that, because I love to break it down, because I remember as I was trying to learn all of this, it just seems so overwhelming. And you would hear like attracts like, and I'm like, what does that mean? What does that mean? It means that what you put your mind on, what you put your attention on, is what's getting the energy flowing to it, right? So remember that the universe does not recognize the negative of. So I don't want, right? I don't want a cheap man. I don't want to fall up the stairs as I go receive my award. I don't want to not make ends meet, right? It doesn't hear the don't. Because you're putting your time and attention on that, it gives it to you, right? So you're going to get the cheat man. You're going to fall, when you don't want to fall, or you're going to. So what you want to do is make sure that your mindset and what you're saying is aligned with what you want. I want a caring, loyal partner. I want to graciously receive my award. I want to have financial, or I am financially secure. Right. So again, just keeping the mindset of, because we are so trained to think of the negative, right? Or what we don't want. But by just putting your attention on what you don't want, the universe is interpreting it as, oh, she wants this because this is what she's putting her time and attention on. Right. So we have to remind ourselves that. And it's a slippery slope, right? So this is something that we may be very good about. And you may say, Angie, I already know this, but are you doing it? Knowing it and doing it are two different things, right? And even for me, and this is my work, and I do this day in and day out, and I still catch myself, you know, on that slippery slope, or just feeling a little bit off, or not doing my daily practice. And it happens because life happens. We're not meant to be doing any one thing in this life perfectly and consistently. So it is that reminder that you do need to check back in. Just because you know it doesn't mean that you're doing it. It's two different things. Okay. So just pay attention to what your thoughts are. Just bring that awareness and be that observer of your own self, what you're saying out your mouth and what you're saying in your head, because the universe hears both. Okay. You want to make sure that what you are speaking is in alignment with what you want. So remember, it doesn't recognize the negatives, and it doesn't recognize sarcasm, right? So we want to be very literal. The universe is very literal with what we are saying, what we're wanting, what we're requesting. So get clear on that. And then you're going to notice such a difference. So use this weekend and just be that observer, right? And then maybe Sunday come back and go, whoa, I can foresee, like, I can see how this is working against me. Let me get some maybe positive affirmations that's going to get me in alignment. That is going to be something that I can course correct as I recognize it coming out. And again, 90% of the work is recognizing it. Just spend time with yourself, right? Spend time with yourself. Listen to what you're thinking, listen to what you're saying. Be aware of who you are. I'm telling you, there's so much of us that we do not see because we're busy doing A and B and seeing what they're doing over there and making sure that I got the list done and the house is clean and people are fed and all of the things, right? Pay attention to yourself. Spend time with yourself. Incorporate quiet time. Stay off your devices. If you're going from point A to point B in the car, do it without music. Do it without an audiobook. All of this, go for a walk with no earbuds, right? We're always wanting to optimize every second of every day, but you're missing the biggest relationship in this life, which is with yourself. And when you grow that relationship with yourself and you really truly get to know yourself, you're going to realize how you may have been saying things that are working against you or believing things that are working against you, and that you are freaking awesome. right? We are awesome. And so it's going to build your confidence because you're going to be like, whoa, whoa. Because I'll tell you right now, if people have went through what you've went through and that you got to witness it and you were watching them, you'd be like, wow, you would be so impressed, right? So impressed. But when it's you, you forget, and we're just on to the next thing, and we're paying attention to all of our faults and all the wrinkles and and the chub and all the everything that we are not, right? But I'm telling you, the most important relationship that you're going to have in this physical form is with yourself. So you need to get to know yourself. You need to get to know yourself and really, truly learn to love yourself. And when you get those thoughts straight, and you, well, like you said, you just need to recognize what you're thinking and what you're saying, because I'm telling you, these limiting beliefs, they're on autopilot and they are directly affecting how you feel about yourself, the choices that you make, and how you move through this world, through this life. So take this weekend. I challenge you. I'm telling you right now, you're going to be so surprised. You're going to be so surprised at what we're thinking, what we're saying to ourselves, how it's making us feel, how we're proceeding forward, how it is affecting the decisions that we're making, how it is affecting our interactions. So start there. You want to transform your life. This is where it begins. And then use that universal law. The universal law is always working. It's either working for you or it's working against you. It's up to you. It's up to you. So you can bring your awareness within and make some adjustments that's going to allow it to work for you and watch your life transform. I tell you, I'm excited for you. All right, I'll be back Monday with your daily messages.